I read books on technical analysis. I read Edwards, and I think that was the classic then, hundreds and hundreds of pages. And I read that whole thing over and over again. I read everything. And I thought the first 8 years, I thought the important thing was to predict what a stock would do and predict the stock market. And then I read Ben Graham when I was 19 or 20. And I realized that I was doing it exactly the wrong way, but it didn't hurt that I had that background and everything. I rejiggered my mind and when I read the book, The Intelligent Investor. And from that point, I never bought another stock. I bought businesses that happened to be publicly traded, but I became an owner of a business. And I did not care whether a stock went up or down the next day or the next week or the next month or the next year. And I didn't have any idea what it would do. I didn't know what the stock market would do, but I knew businesses. I'm a bright guy who's terribly interested in what he does. So I've spent a lifetime doing it. And I've surrounded myself with people that bring out the best in me. And you don't need to be a genius in what I do. That's the good thing about it. If I went into physics or a whole lot of other subjects, I'd be an also-ran. But I am in a game that you need the right orientation. 90% of the people, I'm pulling a figure out of the air, but 90% of the people that buy stocks don't think of them the right way. They think about something that they hope goes up next week. And they think about the market as something they hope goes up. And if it's down, they feel worse. And when you're buying businesses, don't call them stocks, when you're buying businesses, when you're buying apartment houses sometimes, when you're buying raw land, all kinds of things. There's times when you get a chance to act and do something really intelligent. It may happen once every 10 years, or once every 20 years. Depends on what field you're in, where you live, what you know, all of that. But most of the important things, there's a lot of foundational work, all these things. I'll guarantee you we'll have something, next year and the year after and the year after. But in a herky-jerky but dramatic manner, business moves forward, government moves forward, more important, people move forward.